So what's up? This is the show that sucks with Honzo Gonzo and me, Harrison.
Hi.
Uh,
Is the picture up? This makes no sense if the
yeah,
picture
yeah.
isn't
The
up.
picture, the picture is up. It should be up.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can just put it on your desktop, and then it's basically
Alright,
the same thing.
fine. 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 Hey guys, this is our first hour long show thingy, and we're gonna be talking about stuff. Harrison, lead off.
So what's up, guys? We kind of just threw something together here. We've been trying to do this for a while. I know the picture sucks, but we just kind of threw this out here. Uh, trying to get some heads in here, talking about stuff. First thing we're gonna go over is Lost in Space on Sunday. It was a pretty good turnout. Maybe not for Marvel. Hanzo can cry for that, but I mean, KOF. I think there was 9. I think 4 of us were Starbase guys. Me, VDon, Human, and Doug actually, and so it turned out to be a pretty good event. Street Fighter once again. Obviously, it's Starbase though. It took the cake for the number of
Ben was
players.
there.
What?
Ben was there.
Ben was there? Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Oh, Ben was in there too. Um, but yeah, it was pretty much like in the bracket for KOF. It was like Starbase versus Southtown, which I mean, the skill gap was pretty big since we haven't been playing that often. But I mean, hopefully in the near future, it's gonna turn out to be some good matches for you guys. We've definitely breeded a few good people for Street Fighter over the years, so
Definitely.
hopefully it does the same thing for KOF. But if you guys missed it, KOF, I believe Fixel won.
Pixel fucking hulked up and
Fixel,
fucking
yeah.
went like 6-0.
He made me pull my hair out once again. He basically it was 2-0. He had Fixel down to I believe his last character. Fixel came all the way back and 3-0'd BBZ to reset the bracket, and then I believe he 3-0'd BBZ again
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
in the reset. Which is a pretty ridiculous comeback considering how free he was looking before that. I think he switched up to Kim or something. Oh wait, no, he switched up to Ralph, I think. Clown Pants Ralph, yeah. And he beasted it back with Ralph. And then for Street Fighter, I actually took first. We had a crazy grand final. Me and Human had a crazy grand finals. It was probably the most even match we played in a really long time, I think. Usually, like, we actually haven't played in Street Fighter in a really long time, so it was kind of nice to actually getting to play Human once again. Of course, if you guys don't know Human, he plays Honda. If you guys don't know me, I play Cody. If you guys don't know the guy who single-handedly took out like half a TNT, including PR Balrog and Ricky, then yeah. So I got first, Human got second, and I believe Terry Kaneda got third, who was also playing pretty well.
Yeah, Terry.
Yeah,
Terry's good.
he is good, man. People I don't give him respect because like I hate playing against him, but like every time I play him, he has good matches. Like he definitely knows his character really well. Every time I play him, it's always a super close match no matter where we play. And then I think there's a bunch of Southtown guys there: Willpower, USF Dawn, Revive. Again, 15 people there. And then for Marvel, do you want to fill us in on Marvel, Hanzo?
Marvel was super hype. We had 5 fucking people, including myself
Including me.
and Harrison. So we had 3 others. It was Win Zero, me, Harrison, Scruffy Raccoon, and Jeffy. And the matches we did a round robin. It was pretty much me and Win Zero beat everyone. And then I think Scruffy lost to Jeffy. And then Win Zero beat me with this troll team. And yeah,
I think I beat Scruffy.
Did you beat Scruffy?
Yeah, I did beat Scruffy.
Yeah, I think Scruffy got last, which is sad. He needs to improve.
He does, man.
But his raccoon is actually pretty decent. Like
Yeah, his raccoon's way better than
setups.
mine.
That's not gonna carry you.
Yeah.
You need to I don't know.
Yeah, Human,
Play other characters.
Despero is a good point. Human with that new style of play. that
All
jump back
right,
or reversal.
I'm gonna answer some chat questions.
All right, go for it.
Because this is kind of loosey goosey. Super Quiet Desu says, "I have a question for you, faggot. Do you even lift? I will fucking punch your teeth out, you piece of shit anime player. You think you're fucking hard? Want to step to me in real life, bitch." Anyways, next question. How many fingers does it take to pleasure Master CJ? Just one.
Is that it?
All right. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's
So
all
if you
the
guys
questions.
also want to hit us up on Twitter, you know, obviously right there, we'll answer questions from there too. But let's see. Last week I had the pleasure of being in SoCal. Well, it's never really a pleasure to be in SoCal. I had the pleasure of going to Wednesday Night Fights, and I went down there. I did all right. I played online Tony. I beat him. I pulled out some stuff that I'm sure he hadn't seen before. Unfortunately, only top 3 was streamed for Street
Yeah.
Fighter. I heard that they tend to take turns down there now. I obviously don't get to watch it that much because I have Starbase on Wednesdays, so I'm never watching it.
They really right now they're just streaming Tekken for Wednesdays, and they have a side stream for Persona, I believe. James Z is running the side stream for Persona, yeah, Wednesday Night Fights is fun to go to. I liked when I went there.
Yeah, it definitely was fun to go to. I got to get in some games with Mike Ross. Got to get in some games. There's a really good Fei Long player there. He got second place, lost to Kino. I actually ended up losing to him. He was the most on-point Fei Long player I think I played in a really long time. He never let me jump in. He was always on point, like whiff punishing, like all of my normals. Like I felt
What's
like
his name?
I couldn't remember. If you guys go to last week, you guys can check him out. He had to play Kino in grand finals. I can't remember his name though. If somebody in chat knows who he is, somebody from SoCal's in chat, they probably know who he is. But I believe it was his first time there.
Is it? I thought he was. Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
Huh.
But then I lost to him, and that was to get into winners finals. It was kind of disappointing because basically I signed up as EX Gibby, so I was kind of just hoping to just troll it up on stream, but I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, Street Fighter like if you go to like Big Two or Wednesday Night Fights, like the big areas, I guess for Street Fighter, like you don't get that much stream time. I think TNT is like the only like place with like top tier like they could win tournament players that actually get streamed like for a lot of matches.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember going to the run back and it being really fun. There's a shit ton of setups. The Super Arcade's actually pretty roomy. There's a Jack in a Box right there. You go in and vomit in the toilet. You know.
They got that boba place there too, man.
I don't fucking like boba.
You don't like
at all.
boba, man? Like I take
so
the opportunity.
disgusting.
Really? You think it's disgusting?
I can't drink like.
You don't
milk
like swallowing
tea.
black balls?
I don't like the balls. Like I'm so like people like keep trying to get me to drink it, and it's so fucking gross.
Man, dude. There's like tons of flavors. They just don't get it without boba, or get it without boba and just get like a milk drink or whatever.
What the fuck? Like what's it?
Yeah, I guess
I
it's
don't
not a
know what
boba
shit
drink.
is.
I guess it's not a boba drink anymore, but
I don't like milk tea. It's fucking weird.
So funny story, when I went down there, like I had no cash and my mom only had $100 bill. And so I was like, okay, oh great, like I'm not gonna take $100 bill in an arcade. I doubt they're gonna have $100 on them. So
No.
I went to the Subway next door and like I ordered a sandwich, and so I put the 100 down. He's like, and he opens up the cash register. And he's like, I don't have change for 100. I'm just like, and so he's like, you know what, the gas station next door will probably break it. So I was like, all right. I took the 100 over there, and like I had this coming, and
You got robbed.
No, I didn't
Penis.
get robbed. I did not get robbed. I went and I got a bottle of water and I put it on the counter, and I pulled out my $100 bill, and the chick grabs the $100 bill and goes to put it in the cash register and looks at it again, and she's like, no, and just gives me back the $100 bill, and I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, all right, and so like I ended up like going and getting gas or something and like breaking the $100 bill. I was like, God damn it.
That was the best story I've
I
ever
know.
heard my entire life. I'm currently jacking off to that story because how good and stimulating it was.
Sorry.
It's so fucking dumb. Anyways,
But I mean, other than that, like, I mean, yeah, you had a really good point. There are a ton of setups there.
there's like fucking 15 setups or something.
Yeah, they have well, I think they have 10. I think they have
Is it
10 setups.
10?
Yeah, they have 10 setups. They have 5 on each. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. Because they have 5 on
Oh,
each side in the center,
yeah.
and then they have like 3 or 4 on the left side of the
The way
arcade, I think.
left. Yeah, yeah.
And then they also have they have a super ghetto like not legit arcade cabinet
Oh my
for
god, that
AE.
arcade cabinet is so fucking bad. Did you play on it?
Yeah, it's hella laggy and stuff,
Okay,
but
so when I went down to the run back, like I was there hella early, like I was there like 12, and there's a college right next to it. If you didn't know that, I was actually like walking into classrooms when I was down there, like just sitting in, because I was really bored. I didn't
yeah.
want to go to the arcade. So like after I did that, like I went into the arcade and like LND was playing on the cab, and I was like, oh, I'll play on the cab. The stick is so fucking bad. It like can't register like up down and shit, and like the buttons don't work properly. I'm like, oh my god, this is so terrible. Is this what you guys play on? And they're like, no, just wait. But oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those setups where like it's like god the setup is so bad, but like everybody's playing on it, so you're just like
Yeah,
god, like I guess I should play on it like just because everybody's playing on it.
it's terrible. All right, we have more chat questions.
All
Let me
right.
still. All right, I gotta scroll up. Hanzo, after inventing the SMP loop for Naoto, why didn't you ever beat a player again? DacidBro. I seem to remember beating you in casuals at that Sacramento tournament. Hold that. DacidBro. When did you decide to first copying Kinder Party? Says Kinder Party. It just happened when I was born. It's a natural thing. I just got here. What the fuck is this? This is a fucking podcast, you piece of shit. Fucking Jesus. What is this podcast about? Everything.
Everything and nothing.
Yes. Booty Bomb Squad.
How do you feel about Denny's? Speaking of
Den-
which, we went to Denny's the other night.
We literally went to Denny's yesterday, I think.
Yeah, it was on Sunday night.
Yeah. Denny's is it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, hey man, you got that $2 quesadilla. That was
Yeah.
that came with like, oh my god, it was like
What was
a
that stuff?
cup full of what was
Oh my God,
supposed
the
to be
sour
sour cream. Yeah.
They gave Harrison sour cream for his quesadilla, and it was literally like some guys like just put more, and it's like they put like fucking 15 scoops of sour cream on it.
It was. It looked. I'm like, I thought somebody accidentally brought me ice cream or something.
He didn't eat it too. He didn't eat it like ice cream, which I was disappointed about.
Yeah, I definitely did not eat it like ice cream.
Yeah, I thought you're white.
I'm white. What the hell does that have to do with me eating sour cream? Like,
All
as
white
ice
people
cream?
eat sour cream like ice cream.
So
By
you
the
do?
spoonful. Well, I don't, because I'm not white.
You're not white?
Like nega white, like NEGA. Like I'm
Okay.
white, but like I'm literally
Okay.
on the tip.
All right. Okay. Okay. I'm
So
definitely. I was sad to say I'm probably whiter than you.
yeah, I think everyone is. I don't think I'm white at all, but everyone says I am.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
looking at like 5 pictures of your face in chat, and you're definitely white.
All right, we have a question. 88 the Stream Monster says, "What are you guys dressing up for Halloween?" What are you doing, Harrison?
I don't know if you saw my tweet a while ago. I was kidding about dressing up as Honzo Gonzo, but what I really want to do, I might not do it now, but I might trim my beard and get a bald cap, and I'm gonna dress up as Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
Yes.
I just finished Breaking Bad.
Yes. How'd you think, or what'd you think of it?
It's really good. I really like it. It's very addicting, I would say.
Yeah.
I still think Game of Thrones is the best TV show ever.
Oh, really? You finally got around to watch that after
Game
like
of-
months of me telling you like it's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, my friends like, do you want the seasons? I was like, all right, I guess. So I just took them.
Oh, and then there's also Dexter. Dexter's out too.
I don't watch Dexter.
You don't watch Dexter? I mean,
Isn't it the sequel to Dexter's Laboratory?
I don't think so. Not
Why?
quite.
Why wouldn't they do that? It's the same name.
Hey, you know it could be. Like he's smart. He's older, right? So maybe it could be older Dexter.
Is D in it, or what's that? What's that girl's name?
You know what? That actually could be D. Debbie or Deb. Yeah.
Oh shit! Are we writing a fan fiction theory?
Oh my God, I think we are.
Oh no. Already.
Yeah, DD. There it goes.
DD, sorry.
No. DD's from
Who
Dexter's
cleared
Laboratory.
chat?
Who cleared chat?
Fucking
Wow.
Famnot. Someone ban him. I swear to God. Famnot, you piece of shit. I was reading questions.
Wow, you're so lucky I'm not logged on the main account right now. Um,
Alright, I guess I have to go to Twitter questions.
do you have any Twitter questions? I don't think I
Yeah,
do.
some. Which N4US says, which FGC personality do you think is most likely to be a Freemason? Freemason, no one, because everyone's poor. I don't know, like, aren't Freemasons supposed to be rich? Lapchi. Lapchi.
Lapchi.
Lapchi. He's a Freemason.
All right,
He's a
answer more
Canadian
questions.
Freemason. Will you have my babies, please? No. Would you fuck me? I guess. All right.
All right, so let's see. You bring up a topic. I mean, I brought them all up so far. I don't know what you're gonna bring up, but because you're boring and nobody likes you. But
I am totally boring. I don't know why people talk to me at all.
oh, okay. Okay, so let's talk about the Taco Cup
Oh yeah,
because
I
you're
guess
in
we're
the
doing
Taco
that.
Cup.
I need to make a video for that.
So
Yeah.
so what do you think about your opponent, Tommy?
You better not pick the fucking Hagar team on me, because he's gonna beat me with it. And I swear, because I fucking know it, because I suck against Hagar.
Dude, I don't know what it is that team. Like with that team, it's everybody said it, and like I totally agree with everybody that says this. Like his team synergy with that team is better than his main team.
The synergy's better. I don't think it's better.
You don't think it's better? Yeah, I guess you're right. Just because Zero is top tier, Jill and X Factor level 3 is near unblockable. And then Chris.
Yeah,
just,
I can't shield
yeah.
skills the pipe.
Yeah, can't shield skills the pipe.
It's just I don't know.
All right, so I'll run down the list really quick. Hopefully, maybe Gibby is in here. You'll enlighten us with Mark of the Wolves.
Mark of the Wolves is a fun game. I wouldn't say it's good.
So we got Gibby versus Hell Pockets and a first to 5 Garu Mark of the Wolves. The description: Gibby is one of the best Garu players in the world. He can literally play one-handed. I would really like to see that.
He plays one-handed because he jacks off all the time. He looks like someone who jacks off in public.
I'm not gonna dispute that.
I like Gibby though.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Hey, man, you can't argue with EX Harrison. So
Yeah, EX Harrison.
yep. Chris got this stupid idea he could beat Gibby in a first to 10, and the loser has to wear a dress to SCR.
Okay, so
So get ready
who's
for
he playing
SCR.
again? Sorry. Is
Hell
he playing
Pockets?
Hell Pockets? Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Hell Pockets.
Okay, Hell Pockets. Because from what I know of the match, JJ is actually going to be picking the dress,
Yeah.
and if they go to SCR in a dress, it's going to be slutty, and it's going to be terrible, because a big ass black dude walking around in a dress is going to like, I don't know.
Yeah. A big
It's
ass.
fucking
Yeah.
weird. Because Tyram, they did a dress match at Ram Nation back in the day. Tyram did wear a dress. You can go find it on video, a video of Tyram in a dress, but it was like an old lady dress. You know, there's
Oh
nothing
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
But like this one, there's gonna be cleavage. There's gonna be ass cleavage,
Oh. I'm gonna
and yeah.
not enter KOF just to make sure I am not anywhere around that. Let's see.
All right, we have a question from Super Gay Desu.
All right.
Do you ever actually win anything? I win some Rambats. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I do well in
I hate it when people say that shit though. Like, it's like, what do you win? It's like, I mean, yeah, I haven't like won a major or something, but you know how hard it is to win a major and how like
It's not hard.
it's not
So
hard.
apparently
It's so
it is.
easy. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if they're
I
just
don't know
asking
how
you if
people do it all
you
the
know
time.
you haven't won a major, like, I guess you got me. But oh yeah, yeah. If you guys didn't notice, I'm a new Cody player, according to IE Battlegrounds or whatever.
You're a new Cody player?
I'm a new Cody player because I
Yo.
took out online Tony. I sent him to losers, and like I guess they tweeted right after that. Online Tony got taken out by a new Cody player.
I think they meant like they never saw you before.
Well, yeah, I mean like that guy probably never saw me before. I'm sure.
No, I know Super Kawaii Desu is good at bad games. I don't care.
But
Doesn't mean
anyways,
he's good at good games, like Capcom games, which are the best games. Anyways, we have a Twitter question by VDon V3.
all right.
Is it gay to blow a guy when is it gay to blow a guy when if you're just trying to see if you like it, then realize that you didn't? No. I actively encourage you to try out
Just try
male
it
on
out.
male fellatio, and if you don't enjoy it, then it's not gay.
Hey man, you gotta find out somehow, I guess. Right?
Yeah. You should do this. Majors are a great place because they're just people passed out, and you could just go to the anime room or whatever, like, and like someone's laying on the couch, just blow them a bit, and they're like, I'm not into this, and you leave. And if you are into it, then just keep going.
Wow. Okay.
That's my advice. All right,
That's
what
some
does
pretty
your
solid
hat
advice.
smell like today? Blue Sword 3. It's not near me. It probably smells like hat. It really smells like hat.
What does hat smell like?
Kind
Gotcha.
of like sweat, I guess. My head sweat. Justin Wong wore my hat at Seasons Beatings.
How did he do?
He just wore my hat, so like,
Did he wear it during a match?
no, he was
Oh,
just
okay.
wearing it. So like, I had grease and my grease, and it's all just like into like the hat, and it's like polyester, so it's like all seeping into the fabric.
That sounds really gross. That's why I don't like having people wear my hat.
Yeah. All right. Kinder Party asks, tell me who to play between Hager and Arthur. Arthur. Arthur's a little nigga. Hold on, my audio went. There it goes. Never mind. Yeah, Arthur.
So your hat just smells like Justin and Honzo sex. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, another Twitter question. Oathkeeper89. If you could blow any member of the FGC, who would it be? I don't know. It's a tough one.
Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one. Honzo, do you think Harrison and Gibby look alike?
Without the hat, yeah, Gibby's more facial hair, but yeah,
Without the hat?
yeah.
Dude, we went down to when we went down to Aftershock. We went out to the bar, and me and Gibby were sitting next to each other, and this chick just straight up came up and asked us if we were related.
Did you say yeah, and we could be related inside you?
No,
Damn
and
it.
that would have been the right answer.
Would I blow Kinder Party? Yeah, I guess. He's got nice hair.
He's got nice hair.
He does.
You're looking at his hair as you're
Yeah.
doing that.
Dude, his hair is so nice. I wish I had his hair. Hold
You
on,
gotta
let me
cover
drink.
up with that mug of a hat.
You haven't seen me with when I haven't before I started wearing my hat. I seriously have curly hair.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's see.
Bad.
We need a new topic.
We didn't really prepare for this, did we?
We did not really prepare for this. We
Alright,
I guess if you want, we can have Jake come on now because I know he wanted to talk about some stuff that's actually FGC like oriented.
All right, I can bring him on. I'll entertain the troops.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Gonna switch it up a bit. Jay's gonna come on here. Probably, I'll get him on here in a minute.
Can't we just talk about... Boy,
I don't know.
Are we still on?
No, we're still on. Yeah,
God damn it. I thought you were like doing commercials.
I was, but I juked you. I was going to, and then you're like, "Are we still on?" I'm like, well, I might as well not do it now. So,
Is Marvel the only game I play? Someone asked me. No, I play Persona loosely. But yeah, I like Marvel the best. I might get XCOM. I'm playing Torchlight 2 right now. But yeah,
you there, Jay?
I don't play
Yes.
KOF.
Okay.
Oh, Jace here.
We got VDon on the Skype call now. How's it going, man?
What's up? Wait,
Save us.
I was gonna talk about something. I didn't realize I had a topic.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about just like how Street Fighter's kind of fallen off the map and stuff like that. You were talking about last night in the
Oh,
car.
oh yeah, that was just me talking to you, but I'll talk about it. Sure.
Yeah.
Um, Street Fighter's falling off the map because no one fucking plays the game anymore in
Hella
NorCal.
people
Kind of
play. What are you
sucks.
talking about?
Yeah, they do, but like, there's hardly any sessions, and there's no new players. There's no growth. Like, it's all people that are already established. So think if you're some dude that just wants to, is like, hey, Street Fighter 4, this is kind of cool. And then the only people you have to play against are people who are going to body the fuck out of you.
Well, I think
Is
you had a
that-
good point with you saying that because of like all these sessions that just aren't happening anymore, there's just been no new players.
Yeah, there's no new players. It kind of sucks. I mean, I see people who, just sort of emerge a little bit, like they're not good yet, but there's some potential, and they come and go because there's not a lot of people at their level. Like what helped me was when I got into the game, there's a lot of people at my level. So all those people are better than me now, but regardless, there were people at my level, and then I stayed with the game and played it, took time off, came back to it. I still play, it's fun. But nowadays, a new player just doesn't really have a lot of people to, no peers, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember like back when I first started, like I came to Starbase and I was like, Jorge was telling me, he's like, dude, don't go in here like thinking you're gonna like body everybody, and like that was the first time I've like ever played anybody that wasn't Ore offline, and and I think I played like Frankie or something, and like that's when I played Gen. And,
Yeah, I remember.
and like I was super into Gen. Like I remember watching Yeb at West Coast Warzone. I was like, oh shit, like that guy's the real deal. Like I gotta learn medium kick hands like tomorrow.
Yeah, but I haven't heard that name in fucking ages.
You still see him like pop up on like
Alright.
I just saw him pop up on Yoga Flame and stuff like that the other day. He's
Huh.
still out there, but I mean, he hasn't gone to like majors or anything in like a really long time.
You know why Street Fighter's doing so bad? And
Why
I
is
don't
that?
think it's doing so bad. I think that Marvel is such a fucking good game.
Oh, shit.
It's
Here we
so
go.
fucking godlike that it just dominates the stream. And like when it's on, it's like a baby wanting breast milk. Like all the stream monsters just like, give me Marvel.
No, I mean, I'm talking from a sessions and playing standpoint.
I know, but that generates.
I don't
stuff,
give a
you know?
shit about a stream. I'm looking at this chat. I'm just like, man, I don't give a shit about any of you people.
I love all the stream monsters though.
Hey man, stream
But-
monsters make the world go
Backwards.
round.
That's true, but I'm just saying, like, there's just a lack of, just sessions, like, like, there've been a few that popped up lately, but I just don't see a lot of people playing and like just trying to introduce more people. It's
Remember
like
when
this
there was
kinda
a
slow
session
growth.
every single week?
Yeah, there was
like-
there
or
used
like
to
a
be
session every day.
single day of
Yeah,
the week in
yeah.
NorCal.
Like you had to make time. Like should I go to this session today or the other session today? Because like I went last week. Like it was just a ridiculous amount of sessions.
Yeah,
And-
because like Saturday and Sundays used to be tournament days, and there would either be just one tournament for the weekend or just tournament on both days. And then there was, I don't remember if there was a Monday session, but like
I think
Tuesday
we
would
had
go
it
to
at,
Grims's house.
Yeah.
Wednesday was Starbase. Thursday was everyone went to Scunshin's house, and then Friday was like the off day.
No, Friday was Donut Dojo, dude.
Oh yeah, Donut Dojo and Ram Nation.
Yeah, man. And then
Yeah.
of course, yeah, you said it. You know, Saturday and Sunday were tournament days.
Yeah, and now I practically have to offer hand jobs for Street Fighter people to come out and play.
Yeah.
There's so many people playing that game though. Like I know there's not sessions or anything, but like the
Yeah,
scene's
like when
still
there's a tournament,
healthy.
people show up. That's great, but what does that do for new players? Like,
Fuck
They're-
new players. It's 4 years. Like, you think Third Strike was like getting new players in 2008? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Yeah, so
It's
like
getting
why
new players
would they
now?
look- bullshit.
Yeah, I mean not a lot, but you get
What
because
do
the game
you
just
think they
came out
put
again.
The arcade and they lose like 9-0 to fucking some
Rom.
cute player who's hella good and then it's like, oh, this is.
Yeah, I mean pretty much. I went to MGL I think, and I was like, hey, look, Third Strike, and then I sat down and just some random nobody just destroyed me, and I was like, fuck this game. Not
Man.
a lot, DacidBro, just a few. I've seen a few, and they're mostly online, and I don't know who they are, but I'm just saying they happen.
I'm just saying, why does it matter that Street Fighter needs to get new players?
Because there's just not a whole lot of sessions, and like tournaments are starting to dwindle a bit.
I still think it's because everybody thinks they have reached their peak and they don't care to level up anymore.
I don't believe that because I know I mean I think you and me both know too many people that are still
Yeah, they're still better than me, so like fuck, I need to level up. You know what I mean?
getting better, and then like focusing on things they need to improve on, whatever.
All right, we got a question. Super Moose 201. Honzo, if you were mountain climbing but slipped and the only thing to save you from dying was Triforce's 10-inch dick, would you grab it? Of course I would grab it, and I'd cut it off.
And fall to your death.
No, once I was
Just
safe.
secure yourself safely. Then,
Okay, so like in my mind, I grab it, I hoist myself up. Triforce is like, oh, I saved you, and I just fucking slash it off.
All right, no, check. Okay, so here's the scenario. Now you're hanging from Triforce's dick, right? And you have a knife in your hand. The only choice you have is to cut it off and kill yourself, or just climb that dick and save yourself, but you can't cut it off afterwards. What would you do?
Okay, I'll just stab him in the thigh with the knife and hoist myself up like that. If I have a knife.
Okay, so should we blow up Season's beatings or just let it
If
be?
you want me to.
You...
Season's Beatings was run by Console Combat, and they don't know.
Okay, wait, hold on, before I start anything, let's give a player's perspective that was there. Go.
Okay. Console Combat was running Season's Beatings. They don't know a monkey from a jack-o'-lantern. And I don't even know what a jack-o'-lantern is.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, you do.
Oh shit, I do. Anyways, it was run pretty bad. Like the brackets were run pretty bad. I thought the brackets were fine. How they see the people, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of top players, so it's really tough. But like, it was run shitty. But that's to be expected because apparently Season Beatings always run like that, from what I hear.
Oh yeah.
Spooky not going there like was a blow up, Like,
wait, so did he just not go, or was that bus
he
story?
was not there.
He was not there. Yeah.
Oh, so he was just not there. You can't
there.
confirm why.
Apparently his bus broke down. That's all I'll say.
Oh, okay.
What shitty means. So the brackets, the pools were run really, really slow because the TOs, mainly Andre and some other guy that I don't know, were basically watching the stream matches and not running matches actually. And if no one went up to report their wins, like the two pools would just be empty, and people were just on training mode the entire time for like 30 minutes straight. And so like you'd have periods of 45 minutes where there's no tournament matches being played, and it was just it was silly. It was just silly. I think the quality of play in casuals and money matches and stuff like that was really high. I think my room actually was the play casual room for some reason because we had two setups. And I was rooming with Neo Karsh. Shout out to Neo Karsh, best Puerto Rican player, plays Iron Fist. Oh yeah, Marvel Pools were on Friday for some reason, which made no sense.
I heard they did that because there's a lot of exhibitions or something on Saturday. Or
I guess, but they didn't start till like 6 or 8.
So which game was played in the bathroom?
There was no bathroom games.
I thought you were gonna say there's no bathroom.
Oh wait, that's the next tournament coming up, right?
That's Texas Showdown special. But yeah, the casual rooms were fun. They're really hype. People were just staying up all day cracking it out. It's Marvel, yada yada. We had a team tournament in our room that was pretty fun. Infrit beat East Coast by himself. It was a free $10. Holla.
Yep.
And yeah, it was fun. Kinder Party was there. I got to meet, hang out with my doppelganger. The exhibitions were kind of sad. Like,
I have to ask, was I the first person to bring that up, that you guys look alike?
No, when we met at Evo, it was pretty apparent.
Okay. Damn it. I'm so sad.
Yeah, the exhibition's really sad. Like, being on the crowd, I was on like the world side because I was like, I'll support the world. And it was just bad. Like, it was just sad. They were trolling them. And like, if I went over to Japan to play the top players, and they were just picking random select and shit, and I'd just be like, why the fuck am I here? Like, what's the point of me being here? And yeah, it was just dumb.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of shit like before the tournament. Like that always happens like that, especially like team tournaments. Like everybody's like, "Well, what do you want me to play team tournament for? I'm not gonna like give away my tricks and stuff like before the actual tournament where I can actually make money."
Yeah. There was also BronyCon going on during the weekend.
BronyCon.
BronyCon.
Or did some like horse game or something like that?
BronyCon.
No, it's like a con for bronies, which is grown men who love My Little Pony.
Wow.
And I believe Jaxel streamed it. I'm not sure though. I think he did. I didn't get to watch it. That was actually, people were talking about that at the tournament. It was pretty funny. Admit did a side stream. I didn't get to meet him, but Cat Gun was there, and Cat Gun's hella hot. Shouts to Cat Gun. I love you.
Oh yeah, is that cosplay chick?
No, she's the DOA player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. SB Team Tournament was also $20 ahead, Kinder Party points out. That was a what the fuck as well. I believe that was just a way to get easy money for third place. From like, yeah, whatever.
All right, so should I go over the stream now?
Oh, wait. During finals, me, Angelic, Infrit, and the entire South walked out because it was fucking boring as shit.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was just terrible. And we're like, let's go to Denny's. And we just went to Denny's. Denny's was way more fun than grand finals.
Wow.
Wait, the grand finals of Marvel?
Yeah. As soon as Flock chose Morgan, we just left.
Yeah, as soon as he picked Morgan, I was just like, yeah, that's suicide right there.
Yeah, and my stick broke during one of my matches, which pissed me off. But that's my fault. I can't, hold my tournament experience up to that. But
should have paused.
Did you play did you watch any of the other grand finals?
Street Fighter was so fucking hype.
Yeah, Street Fighter was really damn good.
That was probably one of the best finals for Street Fighter in a while.
So everyone's been talking about it though, but Cammy cheap.
She's cheap.
Yeah, I was gonna go over it, but yeah, I think she's pretty cheap. Well, if you know me, you know I hate that character.
Yeah. But so you disagree with K-Brad then? He says Cammy's not cheap.
K-Brad is just masking the fact that he plays the cheapest character in the game. Like I think she's cheaper than Viper. Which is saying a lot. But she may be cheaper, but she might not be better. What I mean by that is like Cammy. Yeah, she's a totally setup based character. She has really good normals. But Viper, like once she gets in, she can she doesn't need meter to do anything. Like Cammy kind of needs that meter to stay on you and like do consistent damage. And Viper really doesn't need that.
Cammy's a bad matchup for Cody, apparently.
I mean, I'm
just a little bit.
I'm looking at this James Chen tier list, and Cammy's at the way bottom. Like, what, So, are you sure that Cammy's cheap? Because James Chen's the authority on Cammy says she's terrible.
K-Brad at Seasons Beatings, even though he was beating godlike players, those matchups were like either in his favor or it was pretty even.
Yeah, he had a lot of good matchups.
Akuma, Ryu, someone else, Rufus, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good matchup too.
Yeah, Koshi, you haven't seen the James Chen tier list, dude? The S tier is everyone in the cast. Then D tier is Cammy.
E tier. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all.
D tier,
but like
maybe C tier.
Yeah, the energy in the room when K-Brad was like fighting it, because we were watching up in the hotel room. Ray and Moons were preparing for top 16, and we were just watching it. It was fucking hype upstairs. Because like we saw K-Brad beat Jay Wong, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. Then he put infiltration, and losers were like, what the fuck? So like I went down there, and like when he beat him, everyone went fucking crazy. Like they were just going out crazy. Everyone was freaking out. Everyone was saying USA. Some black guy in the back was nonstop singing the Star Spangled Banner for at least 10 minutes. And yeah, it was pretty hype. I'm glad K-Brad won. There's a story about me and K-Brad. When my stick broke, I had to use a stick. And then I actually eliminated him from Marvel. and after that, I used his stick. So technically, I helped him win, and I'm the second best AE player in the world.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. Wait,
Okay, so
infiltration's not the second best?
No, he's third best.
Okay,
okay, do you know why Infiltration lost?
because you can't
Does
listen to
anybody
buttons.
You can't Google K-Brad.
Yeah, you have a good point
Because
there.
of the head-to-head setups. That's exactly why he lost. That's
Really?
exactly why he lost.
Especially,
No, he was beating other people though.
Yeah, he's good. No, he's a good player.
but
Like
especially in that
he's an amazing
matchup,
player.
yeah.
But when he's next to you, he's like he goes from A tier to S tier when he sits next to you.
Yeah, he's definitely a bun monster.
Yeah, he is a button. It's not just the buttons. He takes it to a whole other level. It's a stupid level. He's watching like your body, your fingers. He can react to button presses faster than anybody. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, not a lot of people. I don't know. Like, I think people know that now, but that's basically how he won Evo's button listening
And Google. He
and
Googled
Google.
the shit out of everyone at Evo. He even said it. He's like, yeah, I know what everyone's gonna do. And yeah, but K-Brad was playing really, really safe.
Yeah, he
Playing
was
really
not punishing any teleports at all, which is like, I mean, it was kind of disappointing. But like after I, brought that up with you, you had a good point. He was playing super solid, and he probably felt like he didn't need to punish the teleports. He was gonna win anyway. Why risk it?
All right, Honzo and Harrison, what's your favorite pizza topping? Okay, we have to answer at the same time.
One.
Okay,
Oh god,
One,
that's two, three.
three. Bacon.
Sausage.
It's bacon. You could say
Bacon.
sausage. You fucking queer.
Okay. God damn. What the fuck? Oh
It's
shit.
bacon.
Bacon? Yeah. Damn it! I should have said bacon. Bacon goes good
You
on
can
everything. I
You
thought
know,
that's like a default topping.
I'll say I can't confirm that as a fact because I'm not him and I'm not there, but it's I'm telling you, like him and Laugh just study button listening. It's to a notorious level.
Yeah,
And
if
like I
you
said,
if
it's
you're
not
ever
just
curious
the
about it,
button
just ask
listening.
Kuman. Just
Yeah,
ask
it's
Kuman.
not just a button listening, and it's there's so much more to it. It's body movement. It's like it's just sort of weird out of game, like meta game that they're playing.
Maybe America needs to steal the shirt technology.
Yeah. No, you just got to do the old school fake shoulder feints, man. Like Bala does.
Valle does that too. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So I guess I want to talk about the stream now, because
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
as
Like-
as a streamer myself, it was just disappointing, like how pathetic the stream was. Just like the quality of it, the commentators, the overlays, the lack of promoting their sponsors, just like the lack of knowing what the hell is gonna go on next. Like,
I have one question. So let me interrupt.
yeah.
What was we were watching the stream for a little bit. What was the guy and they were putting a stick in a case and then like they had like this weird table you'd put on the stick and you put the stick in it. It was like a pizza box. What was that?
What? Oh, in the pizza box?
Yeah, did anyone see that commercial they were playing? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Am I like high or something?
I guess I didn't really pay attention. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat knows it. Maybe
Yeah, they kept like playing things, stick in a box or
stick in a box, stick bag.
Stick- it was a Kickstarter. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Weird. That thing confused the shit out of me. I thought it was like an infomercial. But anyways, continue.
Yeah. There really isn't like much left to say. Like, I mean, just like during matches and stuff, like during top 16, they had like a little overlay in like the middle of the screen that says, "This is top 16." Like, why are you guys doing that? Like, there's already like enough stuff on the screen, and like it just when people were commentating and they would cut to the commentators and like they would have their names on the screen, and like they would just be it was like somebody like wrote like Mike Ross on a coin and just like threw it on the ground, and then that's where they would put it on the stream. Like it didn't seem like they were putting much thought into it.
There's no thought. Like I was talking, it was pretty last minute. The stream.
I mean, is it sort of unfair to say that they suck because they sort of had everything dumped on them last minute?
For season beatings,
Yeah.
like I maybe a little bit, but I mean at the same time it's just like I watched the stream and it's like I don't know. To me it was just like kind of bad.
I
Like
mean, you are a streamer.
I am a
so-
streamer, and I just like as a streamer, if somebody like laid that on me, I feel like I could have done a better job.
Okay. Like last second,
Last second.
yeah, you could do a better job. They sort of just jumped into it, and I don't know. Like it just seemed like, I guess, yeah, the stream seemed shitty. Like it didn't look great, but I at least got to see the matches. I thought the commentary was meh, but whatever. But at the same time, I felt like I don't hold it against them because they did that shit last minute. So I was just like, oh, shit happens.
Yeah. Let's wrap things
I was
up, I
gonna say
guess.
something, and then I
Wrap things
forgot.
up.
VDon is
topic?
talking right now.
Yeah, sorry. The
So
special
everything's
guest
good?
of the show.
Are we online?
Maybe we should try and take a call.
Wait, here, that's what I was gonna say. DacidBro wants to start shit.
Oh, he does?
do it.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have his Skype?
I assume. Let me see. I don't think I've ever talked to DacidBro ever in real life. No, I don't have Skype. Let me look up his IRL government name. I just forgot how to spell it. This is terrible. Anyways, I'm looking at the Kickstarter, joystickbag.com. There is $9,389 to go. Because that's how much you need to make stick bags. Tommy loses, he should wear my hat. That's a fucking
okay.
honor to wear my hat.
Wait, who loses?
Tommy, to me.
No, if he loses, we have to like drench your hat in water, wring it into a cup, and he has to drink it.
That will damage my hat. Why the fuck would I do that? It's wool. Why the fuck would I say my wool hat? The fucking
All right,
water.
fine, your underwear then.
You know what I do? You know what I do when it's raining?
What's that?
I take my hat off and I put it in my shirt.
Wow.
And then when I get undercover, I take it out of my shirt and put it on like nothing happened. And I just fucking walk away.
Wow.
And it looks really weird.
So you basically protect your hat from
Yeah.
the entire purpose of its existence to cover your head from rain.
Yeah, it's wool.
That's love right there.
All right, so I think we never got around to finishing up the matchups for the Taco Cup.
Yeah,
So-
well, we're
Yeah, we kind of went off in tangent.
we're live.
Hey,
We got
the
through
number-
one match. We got through one match.
All right,
We went on for
continue.
35 minutes.
Continue, sir.
Okay, so we got a really high fraud druid versus Nothing Man.
That's what that stands for?
No, I just made it up the other day.
Oh, shit.
I did,
I was like, oh, okay.
but it totally fits. If you guys
It
know who he
does.
is, yeah, it does. They're doing a QVQ match at Third Strike. Now I don't know like everything about that. Apparently it's like a team thing, but everybody's playing Q or something. I don't. None.
can
All the
tell.
details aren't released yet, so you guys will hear
Okay.
more about that. Just follow Southtown and follow him on Facebook and stuff, and you guys can just ask him or something. I'm sure he'll talk about it. Next one is Magnaman X versus MCK Beast in a first to 10 in TVC.
I can tell you Magnum X he was one of the 4 or 5 TVC NorCal players that were actually pretty decent. It was K-Beast, Magnum X, Vampy, GC Yoshi, and fuck, I'm forgetting someone, but that's pretty much it for TVC in NorCal.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a lot of players. A lot of players that played that went to Ram Nation when it was still going. I know that game it didn't live long, so
No, the only reason was going on at Ram Nation was because of KB's, because he was like, "Oh, let's play this game," and he was pretty much the scene in NorCal.
Yeah. Also, nobody knew what the T part of TVC was.
Tatsunoko.
nobody knows those characters though.
Yeah. Well, I know a few of them because I'm old.
Yeah, old people know who they are.
Yeah.
Fucking old people.
G-Force, Gotcha Man stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just finish these out. Okay. So next one is STJD. JD, as you guys know, is that kid with braces that looks like he's 16 because he is. and goes to Southtown and bodies Hell Pockets in KOF. And he's playing Geo in a first to 5 in KOF 13.
Giovanni's back?
I guess so, yeah.
What the fuck? I
Says
got arrested.
JD has beaten Geo a few times in casuals. The old champ wants a run back with JD. Folks saying JD can beat Geo free, so here we are.
That'd be hype.
And then, what do you know? We have STA Win 0 versus MC Honzo Gonzo in a first to 15 Ultimate versus Marvel. Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3 match.
I got $10 on Win 0.
I have $10 on 1-0 too.
But you need to like seriously, dude. It's like going down to Aftershock all over again. It's like
I know.
Nah, I think I'll do all right. It's like what? No, you'll beat everybody. Shut up. Like
He's gonna beat me. He's gonna download me.
With that attitude, yeah.
Dude, what you need to do is you're gonna realize you sit down. You're like, I'm Honzo Gonzo. There's no way I can beat this guy. Then you take off your hat, become Kinder Party, and then beat him.
I'd have to pick Arthur though. I can't play Arthur.
Sure you can.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Just build meter with the other two characters you know how to play, and then do that thing at the end where you put the armor on and do that thing with the dragons.
The thing about Win 0 is he plays extremely well with his main team. His new team is just wacky, but like his main Chris team, he plays so I don't know lame. Plays very like I call it camper style, and that's the only thing I can relate it to. Because he'll back himself up into the corner and just wait for you. And he waits for you to get into that range. He'll throw you with Chris and touch a death you. Or throw you with 0 and gain meter. And like he can combo off of 0 or air throws. And that's his fucking game plan. And it's really hard to deal with because I'm a retard. And like I always like, oh, I got him this time. I run up, air throw, and I'm like dead. But I think I can do it. I don't know. If he plays a troll team, I have no idea.
Wait, is that really happening? You and Terry for Taco Cup? Or SF Geef and Terry?
SF Geef?
Wait, SF Geef and Terry? Who said that?
SF Geef just said it. I would love to see that, actually.
That would be absolutely ridiculous. I
would love to see that. We should enter it in right now, dude.
Scunchin and fuck. Who was Scunchin playing that was hella hype that one time?
Oh, Curtis.
Yeah, Scunchin and Curtis. That should be a match.
Oh my god, dude! Like, Scunchin was about to take that chair and just like break it over his head. Like,
dude, that was so hype for no reason. And I was in finals. I was like, God damn it!
Wait, who's Curtis?
Curtis, Curdy Pie.
Oh, Curtis, jumping neutral roundhouse.
But yeah, and then Art also wants a El Fuerte mirror match to happen, and I told him I would do it versus
That's
Jimmy.
Just a random tournament.
Because it's Taco Cup.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was dead. All right.
Hey, so is Crispy Tacos gonna be at Taco Cup?
He should be. If I win, I'd give him a taco.
That's absolutely like an appropriate time for him to show up.
Just to be there.
just so we can say we have crispy tacos on the mic.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, he should hold the Taco Cup the entire time.
Yeah. That's an amazing idea. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, crispy tacos, hold that cup.
Oh yeah, did you know the Forte Mirror taunt thing?
No.
If apparently like because Ski Sonic actually told me this at Seasons Beatings. Like he was talking about how like whenever he play a Forte player, you're supposed to taunt at the start of the match.
Yeah.
Like apparently this is like a thing between Forte players. So like if there's a Forte mirror match, you're supposed to like backdash taunt and then you go at it. But like Ski Sonic doesn't do this, so like they'll taunt and you'll just like get a raw jump in and just like blow them up for it.
What a shithead.
That's like that's like driving a Jeep and then like another Jeep goes by and like he like honks at you and then you just flip the guy off.
Yeah. The same car.
That's kind of funny.
It's like when you see someone with the same shirt as you, and you're like, hey, and he just gives you the fucking meanest look in the world. Like, God, I suck.
That's like you running into Kinder Party and just saying "fuck you" and then walking away.
I would never do that. Indie-kun. Indie-kun so kawaii. That's it, bro. Do you want on this fucking show?
Yeah, tell him to like get on here.
I sent a request to David Borrer,
He can talk about the
Bro.
state of Persona 4. LOL.
government name.
Oh yeah, are there any Persona matches gonna happen at Southtown?
Never.
I'm totally kidding, by the way.
Okay, good.
I wish.
Uh,
I like. I know it's very. I don't know. I don't. I want to see how it does once the new Blaze Blue comes out.
like how like if people drop it to play Blaze Blue.
Yeah, because that's what I'm afraid of. But I don't.
Wait,
I don't know. I don't
Drop
think
what?
Persona.
We're afraid of that. Why?
Because I like Persona.
Oh.
I like watching it. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
You are a weeboo, so.
I'm not a weeboo at all.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
watch any
Yeah.
animes. I don't
Okay,
read
yeah,
no
have a good
manga.
point.
The one anime I watched an episode of Full Metal Alchemist, and they went to this guy's house and they ate dinner, and then they left, and that was the fucking episode. And I was like, wow, this sucks.
That was
And
amazing.
then I watched on Toonami. There was Cashern, and I only watched it because it's TVC. I was like, oh, this guy's in TVC, and they punched a robot to death, and I was like, oh, this is pretty hype.
So
I was
now
like-
you're officially a weeboo then.
I guess.
Do you guys like remember Toonami? Do you guys
They
remember?
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, they started over again.
Do you guys remember when like for a while like something like they got attacked, like the guy that hosts the show got attacked and like the ship like got dismantled or something, and like you can like send him an email or not, and not an email, like send him an actual letter and like vote for like what spaceship parts you wanted the show to be again or something like that. I was like, damn. And like I think that's when I stopped watching it, because then it was pretty much all like just Dragon Ball Z for like 4 hours straight.
Oh, Dragon Ball's amazing. Then why would
It
you stop
is.
watching during the
Watch
best?
Dragon Ball.
But I've seen every episode like 80 times. Like it was just too much at that point.
Is Dragon Ball Z anime?
No, it's Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is Dragon Ball Z.
It's its own genre.
It's
Kinda
its
like
own genre, dude.
Is Gundam anime?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
Giant robots.
Hmm.
For sure.
That's
I
such
think
a
the
serious
Gundam
show.
fighting game is actually pretty decent. Do
Yeah.
you guys know about that?
Gundam fighting game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard it's
3D
pretty
one?
decent. Yeah.
The Brett on Twitch, he was playing it. It's pretty sick. There's actually like footsies and stuff, but it's like weird, like 3D laser footsies. It's like doesn't make any sense.
Have you seen people play the Dragon Ball Z game?
No, I've heard
That-
things
that-
like that though.
That game is like crazy, man. Because you like
Dude,
you can fly and it's all 3D and shit. Like it takes like 3D to like the 4D or I don't know, whatever, man. But you're flying around and stuff, and like you got to worry about like not only like running around them, but like up and down. It's just like it's pretty ridiculous. And there's like still combos and stuff in the game. I mean, it looks pretty hard.
dude, I've been playing. I've been doing sessions at LPN's house. He has literally every single Dragon Ball game.
Really?
Every single one. For the
When
ones
we
for
were there,
GameCube, the ones for PlayStation 3, 2. He has every single one. He even has copies for like both systems of the same game.
Jeez.
Like the dude has every Dragon Ball game. If Dragon Ball ever became a tournament game, he would get. I guarantee he'd win.
Well, if I ever need advice on a Dragon Ball game, I guess I'm gonna go to him.
LPN's house, yes.
Yes.
Dude, Hokuto no Ken is such a sick fighting game. I love watching that game. It's so fucking hype. Like someone gets a jab and it's just like a 90 hit combo. It's like jab, 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 jab. I'm just like, oh, this is crazy. And there's that barrel guy. So hype.
Do we
I don't
have any
understand
more
what's
questions?
going on. It's pretty hype. Where's DacidBro? Is he jacking off to his own hair?
Probably.
Dude, he looks like Ellen DeGeneres even more now. And I don't like it. And I'm saying this as a friend. I liked his long hair. I thought it like made him, whatever.
Masturbatable.
Yeah.
Masturbatable. Jeez. Oh man. So the month of October is apparently the greatest month for birthdays.
Yes.
If you know anybody in the FGC, they're probably born in October at this point.
Really?
Yeah. There's probably about,
September.
I'm pretty sure all of the iPlay winner guys are like born in October.
Yes.
Let me look on my Facebook calendar.
It's to go off the list. Haunts, Seglia, Seabass, Harrison, Who-Man, A-Rival,
Oh shit.
Doug, Larry. I saw Larry's name in there somewhere.
Alex
Alright.
and Ben too. Yeah,
Alex
How
and
do I
Ben.
call it DacidBro?
just add him to the call.
Oh, the guy. The guy's birthday is today, in fact.
Do I just call?
Oh, and you know who else's birthday is today? Rudy's. Macarudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy. The guy, you know, Drew Grimey's best friend / bitch.
And shit, I don't know how to do Skype like at all. Hold on, guys.
You're the worst. You're the worst co-host ever.
I was saying,
Panic attack.
Larry, I was saying that it's your birthday sometime this month because every single person in the
It
FGC
is.
is born in October.
You go to his name and you say add to call.
There's no add button.
There's a giant plus button.
I just dragged them into the call.
All right. Looks like he's in here.
Oh, what did I do? Did it?
All right. So I
That's
think.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
There's Dacid.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm kind of the worst computer ever.
It's fine.
So where are we in the conversation now?
We're waiting for you to talk about how much you love Persona 4, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, I would like to very quickly clear the air that I don't hold anything against Capcom players for not generally playing Persona, because I understand it's hard to get into a game with a small community. But Persona's been doing really well right now. A lot of the monthlies have had about 20 to 30 to even 50 in some places. So I'm actually pretty encouraged by how Persona's doing, although it's mostly off the radar of Capcom players. What else?
I thought you were
Would
gonna
be good
talk
to-
shit or something like
Yeah,
that.
you
I-
wanted to talk
yeah.
shit. You told me like. What
No,
the fuck?
don't worry. I'm about to talk shit because
Okay. All right.
most of the players. Are you okay, Honzo?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you
Okay.
have your pants, Hanzo?
Because most of the Capcom players that have entered into Persona really, really suck. Like Honzo Gonzo played Naoto for a very small amount of time, but then realized that he can't just mash buttons and win with her. So he tried to switch to Kanji, but that was like even worse
I do
because
better with kanji.
you do better with Kanji, but it's because everyone you play against is so awful.
That's
Because-
true. I play with NorCal.
Well, no, the problem is you dropped out. You dropped out before people actually started to develop. But your strategy was every wake up you just mash Dragon Punch,
Yes.
and
What's
obviously
wrong
that
with
did,
that?
obviously that doesn't pan out very well in a long set.
I'm bad at Persona. I'm not going to deny that.
Isn't that the ultimate anime strategy? Mash DP and then on knockdown, air dash cross up.
No,
You want
I like how he just says no. He doesn't like want to explain like the 50 different reasons why you're wrong.
No.
the reason you don't want to mash DP in anime games is because there's like special counter hits that mean you're dead. So like when Hanzo mashes Dragon Punch, I just backdash and then fatal him for 70% of his life
What
bar.
button do
So
you press to fatal me?
I press 5B because my
What does
character
that even mean? Anime players.
in Street Fighter terms.
Okay, thank you.
But I think the biggest reason these games are difficult for Capcom players is because usually in Capcom games, defensively you would make like a guess on the mix-up and then get out. But in anime games that doesn't happen. You have to actually manufacture a way out. So most
Waking up
Capcom
and
players
pressing
get very
buttons?
confused. Huh?
By waking up and pressing buttons?
Well, you don't press it on wake up, but after wake up, you do have to press something to get out. So there, Capcom games, you would actually probably be out of the mix-up at that point, or maybe have to deal with one more. In an anime game, if you don't press some kind of defensive choice, like either instant block mash or Dragon Punch or roll or backdash, you actually will never get out. So a lot of
Okay,
Capcom players are
okay,
frustrated
okay. Okay. I understand that anime games are better than Capcom games. Go on with your point. We made it to that point that anime is better than Capcom. Continue.
Okay.
Is Christy bad at this game?
Yeah.
Okay, Christy's bad. There you go.
For like the 50 people that were asking that.
Here's the problem. Chris G, when he was playing this game, didn't seem to take the time to actually learn how the game worked in comparison to what he needed to. There's a lot of Elizabeths he could have watched that are obviously much better than him, but that wasn't really his focus. His focus was, I'm losing to Lord Knight, and this matchup sucks. I mean, and that's legit. Like, that matchup is awful. But that's because he's playing one of the worst characters in the game, in comparison to, like, a tournament standard character. I mean, if you're playing El Fuerte, you probably think Street Fighter sucks too.
Nah, the people playing you probably think the game sucks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, and that's legit.
You can't
There's a
play
lot
El
of
Forte
people
online
that-
because everybody just leaves.
There's a lot of things about Liz that are really frustrating to players that don't know her. But it's like, you got to get deeper than that. You got to study the game. And I understand a lot of Marvel players don't like to study, but it's really important in these games.
No, I'm a Marvel player. I like to drink 40s and shoot hoes.
Oh, if only you could buy it.
Blah blah nigga.
Talk.
Oh my god. So I'm curious, Honzo. What do you think your future is in fighting games?
In fighting games? Oh, I don't know. I don't even think I had like a day. So, like, fuck.
He doesn't know I was getting to Southtown on Sunday.
I thought it was gonna be dead like fucking like 9 years ago. So like everything past that is just gravy for me. So like, when I was 10, I was like, this is the peak. Power Rangers.
He's gonna be
and-
real happy. Go to some random major and run into John Nelson, who's gonna beat the shit out of him and leave him in the ditch.
Dude, I would love John Nelson. That would be my dream. If John Nelson just fucking beats the piss out of me, I end up in the hospital. That'd make me pretty happy. It'd be really funny.
Well, it doesn't even sound unrealistic.
No, it can happen.
He's gonna be standing there talking to somebody, and then he's gonna get tapped in the shoulder. He's gonna turn around, and then there's John Nelson just punching him in the face.
Actually, I have a really good story about getting punched in the face at majors.
Let's hear this.
Okay, so I was scrolling through GameFAQs, and I get a post from this guy Dougie Fresh, and he says that he's been on GameFAQs for such a long time that and this actually chronologically makes sense, because before I was good in fighting games, I posted on GameFAQs, so it makes a lot of sense that I probably pissed this guy off a long time ago before anyone even knew who I was. But he messaged me saying that, like, he doesn't hold any grudges online. He drops all of his grudges in 5 minutes or less. But for some reason, there's something about me. He tells me something about under his skin so much that just inspired this rage within him to hold this grudge, even though we didn't talk again ever, and I still don't know who he was. But he held the grudge for 4 years, only to finally come out with it right now, that this was just like too urgent within his entity, and he had to tell me that, like, someday in the near future he's going to show up to a major, even though he's never shown up to a major before. He's going to show up to one in the near future. He's gonna show up with a mask. No one's gonna stop him, and he's gonna punch me in the back of the head. And then he's gonna go outside. He's gonna get into his getaway car and drive off. And no one's going to stop him. And when I asked him, what did I even do? The answer was so poignant. It was, you didn't do anything. You were just being yourself, and someone didn't like it.
Okay.
Just go.
I don't think I'm very rapeable. I don't think I have a very rapeable body. Anyways, that's the end of the show. Thank you for VDon and DacidBro for briefly being on the worst show on the internet.
I appreciate that you guys actually came through with that. I was like, the show that sucks. I wonder if it'll actually be awful.
All right, guys.
Just type in chat. It ended. It's over. Go to bed, fuckers.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Okay, we're done.
We're done. All right. It's over. Thanks for listening to our first show, guys. It was absolutely horrible. Dave lived up to its name, I guess. Anyways, that's it. Thank you, Honzo Gonzo, for being here. I'm
It's
like
got to
just,
be as bad as possible.
Oh my god.
Talk about things that are totally unrelatable and like, take long breaks and
You
shit.
can't even edit it together.
no, yeah, it's gonna be really bad, but I got it. Like it's gonna take me a while. Oh shit! I'm gonna be up for like an hour.
The only
editing
way the
this.
show could have been better is if like you were in the middle of like a really hype story and these got up and like said, "Hey, I'll be back. I gotta go take a shit."
Are we actually offline? I have no idea.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're online.
Oh,
Just shut up. We're done anyway. Who cares? Thanks for tuning
I
in,
don't
guys.
even